a question for you, Miss. It's Evanix.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
400.
Is it hard for women in the industry to get boyfriends to take them seriously, or relationships to last?
You know, I have not searched for a boyfriend while being in the industry.
Because you're too busy getting already, guys.
Right? Get him, Jack.
You ain't got time for him.
Yo, roast him.
It's more like I just don't care to have a boyfriend right now.
Why
I'm
would
about
you?
my own time and my
You
own
get paid to not have one.
business.
She got so grand, man,
you know,
for 3 hours.
I just don't care about that right now.
Tell you.
Raise of hands real quick. Who's on OnlyFans females here? Raise of hands.
Wait, what?
Oh shit, you're on it too?
You
Okay.
didn't say earlier.
Yeah. She didn't say that earlier. She just
None
straight.
of your business.
Okay, so she's on OnlyFans too.
That's fine.
Well, technically, it's the internet's business now. Okay, we'll start. Well, for you, you kind of already answered this. Has it significantly impacted your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
I feel like a lot of people here aren't gonna like this answer, but it's one way or another when it really comes down to it. If you're looking for somebody who is more high value, right? So you want somebody with a good job. You want somebody who is gonna take care of you, right? Okay, in my experience, which maybe you get lucky, maybe some people do, but no. If you continue to do this shit, you won't. I have had people, though, say, Kelsey, you're really smart. If you stop this shit right now, I started it 2 years ago, 1.5 years, 2 years. If you stop this shit right now, I'll take you seriously, right? Stop it now. Start doing this job full time, the one I said prior that I work part time, and we can make this work. But realistically, anybody that is high value long term isn't gonna do it. This situationship, but the last time I was on the podcast, it ended because of that. He doesn't want to deal with this. None of them do. So do I think I can get a boyfriend long term? Yeah, but it's not somebody that I want long term. You get what I'm saying?
Interesting.
So
okay.
yeah.
What about you? Has it hurt your ability to get a guy to take you seriously?
No.
Do you disclose it to them though?
Yes, of course. I'm very open with if people want to talk to me. I let them know what I do for work, stuff like that. I'm very open about that
You
conversation.
like talk about it on the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got fucked last night.
Okay, but this is the thing, y'all sit here and you act like OnlyFans is just fucking. Like it's not. Like you can do solo work. You don't have to have sex on OnlyFans to make money.
That's true.
I don't have sex on OnlyFans. Okay.
Okay.
But hold on. Keep in mind, if I wear a police uniform, right, they're gonna assume I'm fighting crime. It could be a fake costume I'm wearing. So if you do OnlyFans, they're gonna assume the worst.
Yeah, well, I just feel like, no, it hasn't made it hard for me.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on the guy. Some men will be like, oh, I want you, like, if we're going to mess around or like, you want to be with me, I want you to stop doing that. But I'm like, if you're not paying my bills.
What's the point, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to stop doing it because I'm paying for everything myself.
Yeah, just because you do OnlyFans doesn't mean you're a bad person, by the way.
No,
at all.
obviously. Yeah.
Okay. So if it's not an issue, then why are you single then?
It's a choice. I told you that earlier.
It's a
I
choice
choose
to be single.
I have options. I just choose to be single because like I enjoy being selfish right now. So that's it.
Gang.
Interesting.
All right.
I don't
or
believe
high
that.
value man's just never been
I
interested
don't think
in you,
there's
but yeah.
a such thing as a woman being single by choice, but that's another conversation.
There is. It's your choice to be in a relationship or not. Right?
Okay.
It's a mutual decision between two people. You choose to be with each other.
I'll explain what I mean by that here
Okay.
in a second. But I think that's a fallacy that women tell themselves to cope when they say I'm single by choice. I think that's a big lie. But
That
I'll
just means
explain
you haven't
an
found a rich
example.
enough guy to be with. Let's be real.
For you kind of already answered it. For you, well, no, you've been with your guy since you did this stuff, right?
No.
Didn't y'all start OnlyFans together and shit?
No, yeah, we started OnlyFans together, but then like we're not together anymore.
Yeah. So her guy.
Oh yeah.
Trust me.
Okay, so since you've been single, okay,
It's
yeah,
confusing.
okay. So has being on OnlyFans hurt your ability to find a guy?
Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people don't take me as serious as I would like.
Okay.
It's also probably the way you guys talk. Like,
I was gonna say it, bro, but you said it first. This nigga funny,
I
bro.
fuck with you guys. Like, you guys are lit as fuck. I know they don't, but like we're bringing y'all back, right? You're coming back. Just talk louder and you're good.
Oh man. All right.
Okay.
What about you? Has being a dancer affected your ability to get men to take you seriously?
No, not at all.
Okay. Why don't you have a guy then, if that's the case?
I literally just broke up with him on like Sunday.
Should go to work and find somebody else.
Yeah, just go on Grinder.
Were you dancing when you were with him?
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you meet him?
I met him actually in like CVS.
What the? Wait, did he approach you?
Yeah, he did.
Say, yo, Penting, come over here.
No, he didn't say that.
I know, I'm just messing.
Okay. You got a guy. What about you? Has it hurt your ability to find a guy to take you seriously, being on OnlyFans or being involved in that kind of work?
I do have a guy currently, but I started it while we were not on good terms, but he doesn't mind.
Yeah, actually, because you said on and off for 4 years, right?
Yeah.
And then you broke it off with him. How long were you guys on that break for?
Like 6 or 7 months.
Okay. And then you guys had been together for 2 years at that point, or 3 years?
3 years.
You had been together for 3 years, and then you broke it off
Mm-hmm.
because you wanted space.
Space, yeah. We were living together. It was just too much. That was both of our first times.
Were you on OnlyFans back then?
No.
You were not?
No.
So you started OnlyFans once you broke up with him?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you got back with him, which was how long ago?
A few months ago.
Okay. Did you tell him that you were on OnlyFans?
He knew right away, yeah.
He knew.
Wait, did you do boy girl content when you
No.
never did?
Mm-mm.
What does he do for work?
He has a construction company.
Is he your age?
He's a year older than me. Him and his brother run it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he took you back with open arms. Who reinitiated the conversation and to get back together? You or him?
We were both kind of feeling the same way. We were both. It was a mutual.
Okay, who initiated it? Someone had to initiate it. Come on, man.
Honestly, I don't remember. I think we were both just like.
Well, someone has to contact someone else for the conversation to begin.
I truly don't remember who contacted
Yo,
who.
they were both
I think
like,
he definitely.
We can't find
might
nobody
have
that'll take us serious.
I don't
Let's
know.
come out together, honey. I would miss you.
Yeah, I mean, we had each other. I never blocked him or.
Do y'all
like,
live together now?
No, I live alone.
Okay. What does he think about you being on OF?
I mean, I'm sure it can be uncomfortable sometimes, but he doesn't mind. Like, he's okay with it.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah.
Like behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's seen
Yeah,
it.
no, he's good.
No,
he's good.
she's saying at times, which means he's definitely talked to her about it. I can read between the lines here. He's definitely talked to you about it and said, hey, I don't really like this, or maybe
He
voice
can
some
be
concern.
uncomfortable, but I've asked him if he doesn't want me to do it, and he said, no, just keep doing it. Like,
Well, he's
get your bag.
probably lying too, but
Interesting. Okay. What about you? Oh no, you're still with your guy, right? That you started with. Okay. What about you? Has it hurt your ability to find men to take you seriously being on OF?
I don't think so. Because I mean, there's multiple people that reach out to me and want to take me on a date and stuff, but me personally, I'm not really in the mindset where I want to be in a relationship because I'm not fully done growing. Like I said, I wouldn't want to be married until the age of at least like 26. So why am I going to rush into something when I still have a few years to like make money, figure out who I am, and just like...
And be a hoe.
No, absolutely not.
Do you think you have more value right now in the dating market at 21 or later on at 26 when you decide to get in a relationship?
I think when I'm older.
Why?
Because it goes back to what I said about the guy, when I don't really want to be in a relationship with a guy right now because I want them to fully mature and figure out their life as well, because I'm also...
She had a thing with Zerka.
Come on now.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's Zerka's bitch.
No.
Main piece.
I don't claim that.
Okay,
What happened, though?
Not after the HS thing, that's right, yeah.
What the fuck? That's cruel, man.
So you think you're going to be more attractive at 26 than now at 21?
I don't think my husband should like care whether or not I'm hotter at 21 or hotter at 26. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I think that the younger I am, obviously the more, above the age of 18, the younger, away from being in my 30s, like I'll be my most attractive in my 20s. But that doesn't mean that that's going to stop me from finding a man when I'm older.
But would you agree that your chances will decrease as you get older?
I think as you get older, it could be harder to find.
Wouldn't it be better to leave the casino when you're up $1 million versus leaving with only $500K?
Yeah.
So why would you wait?
What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Zerka's in the hospital, that's why. There's no choice.
Think of milk, right? It spoils fast, right?
Okay.
Think of wine. It gets better with time.
Okay.
You're the milk.
Okay.
We're the wine.
Okay.
Make sense?
No.
This bitch, bro.
Yo.
Right. I tried.
I'll just be very blunt about it. Women
Goddamn.
typically lose value as they age.
Oh, I know what you meant. I just don't think that I'm milk. That's all.
You're a female, right?
Yeah.
So by definition, you are milk for the purpose of the
Okay, but
analogy.
I can still age like wine.
No, you can't.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Okay.
because you're a woman. Like, it's very simple. Like women, as they get older, they tend to lose their power. They lose their value, unfortunately.
Okay, so what's your point?
The point is that if you're up right now in the casino and you have $1 million, it makes sense to cash out and leave while it's still early versus waiting later on and only cashing out $250,000.
But I don't want to make a mistake of getting in something too early because I'm scared I'm not going to find someone when I'm older.
That's
so
cool,
why
but
waste?
if you make the mistake early, you can still get out while you're still young. But if you're 26 and you make that same mistake, you don't have the same leverage and the same wiggle room to get out.
I also can't decide my life, so whatever happens, happens, and I can't
Manifest,
plan
girl.
my future. Whatever happens, happens. I can't decide what I want and who I want when I want. Life will happen when it happens.
She's living life on the edge.
I'm just living in the moment. Like, I'm not trying to plan for anything.
You go, queen. No plan.
Thank you.
Fuck that shit.
Okay, Chris.
Fantastic.
And chat, by the way, $50 and up.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting mindset to have. Just a question for you. Do you want your man to have that mindset where I'm just going to go with the flow and not planning? I'm just going to in the wind?
No, I think eventually we'll both know what we want when the time comes, but I don't even know who that is right now, so I'm not really going to worry about that.